What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day of Whitley Auto Works. As you just saw, I got the truck in its second round of primer. We did a little bit of body work to it, and I primed it again, guys. So when I sanded everything with the body work after the first round of primer, I did 180 on everything, and now I've primed it again. So what we're going to go back and block everything out, wet sand it with 400, and then we'll be ready for paint. So that's it with that. But today I got another little spray out for you, and I got a package from one of you guys that wanted me to open it on the actual channel. So let's get into it. So this package right here is from Mr. Ron Jones of Ace Engravings and Plasma Cutting. And really cool guy. I've talked with him back and forth via email, and he said, hey man, really like your channel. I'd like to send you out some stuff, and if you want some other stuff, we can kind of collaborate and work together. So he wanted me to open this on the channel for you guys, so I'm going to open it up right now, and let's see what we got. I always love when I get stuff from you guys. Oh, cool. A nice letter. Hi there, big fan of the show. Told you about this coming. I saw your video when you painted the truck and painted your logo on it. I thought I'd make you some emblems for your fenders and engraved you your new lucky coin. If you could just give me a shout out and tell people I'm Ace Engravings on Facebook. Thanks for all you do, and I hope you enjoy these. Have a great day, Ron, aka Ace Engravings and Plasma Cutting. Very cool, Ron. Let's see what you got. All right, a package in another package. I'm going to try not to tear this up because I don't know what all is in here, but let's see. Oh, okay. All right, a Whitley Auto Works emblem. Nice. Nice, Ron. That's cool, man. Hang on, there's two of them. Uh-oh, hang on. All right, I got another Whitley Auto Works emblem. Very cool. And he said, I think he said it was a coin. Let's see. I don't want to tear this up too much, but... Oh, wow. Dude, it's got a little leather. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to bring you in close so you can see this, guys. This is crazy. So this is what Ron made me. He made me these Whitley Auto Works like side plate emblems. Man. So I can actually take those things and put them on the sides of the truck and clean them up really good, paint them whatever color I want. But guys, you also got to see this right here. Check this out. It's a coin in a little leather like pouch. But look at this coin and the detail in it. Hang on. All right, I finally got it out. Look at this coin, guys. I'm messing it up. But man, look, it's got the Whitley Auto Works logo. And then on the back, look at that. Ace Engravings. Man, very cool, Ron. Wow, that is awesome, man. But yeah, guys, definitely go give Ron a thank you and a follow on his Facebook. And if he has Instagram or whatever else, go search him up. Man, it looks like he can make you some really cool stuff. So shout out to you, Ron, for sending this out. And now let's get into a spray out. All right, guys, so big shout out again to Ron for Ace Engravings and sending that out, man. Really, really cool coin and badges, man. Awesome. Go give him a follow, guys. I got an awesome spray out for you today as well, guys. Sticking with the theme of people contributing to this channel and whatever, because, you know, part of the fun of this channel isn't just me, you know, doing Whitley Auto Works. It's you guys getting involved and sending stuff and making stuff, and, you know, just everybody as a community coming together to share their love for painting and doing custom stuff. So Josh from Midnight Auto Repair, you know him, he's been on the channel many a times, sent me out this base coat right here. He's calling it Tsunami Blue, and I'll have the paint code for this base coat in the description. That way, if you guys want to actually paint your car this color because you like it, you'll be able to replicate it. You just take the paint code to your local Napa store or somewhere where they mix paint. They can see the additives and stuff on the back of it if they do Nason paint, and they can mix this up for you, and you'll have the same exact color. He's calling this Tsunami Blue, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix some of this up today. We're going to shoot it on this test fender behind me, and then we're going to finish it off with some Finish One Clear, because this is a base clear coat situation. So I'm going to mix this up, and let's go to the mixing table, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, guys, so before I even open it, this is Josh's custom blue right here. See, Midnight Auto Tsunami Blue. Alright, and let me flip the can around real quick so you can actually see the formula. So this right here is the formula for it. Let me move my finger so you can see it all the way. And that's the additives that go into making this pretty blue. And what does this blue look like? Well, let's open it up and let's find out. All right, I don't want to make an absolute mess because this is a full quart. Here we go. Woo, look at that. Now that's a pretty blue, guys. So this stuff right here is Nason XL paint, which means it uses full base reducer, guys. So let me move this stuff out of the way real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So instead of like we do with the Rust-Oleum, instead of using acetone, it uses this right here. 441, now you can get it in different temperatures. This is mid-temp reducer, 441-21. You also got a slow and a fast. So what I'm going to do is mix a little bit of this up today. It is a 2-to-1 paint because this stuff right here is thicker than the regular Nason because this is the higher end. So I'm going to do this hopefully without making an absolute mess. All right. Oh, I did all right. All right, and now let's put some reducer in it. Let's thin it out. I did 4 ounces right there, so I got to do 2 ounces of medium reducer. Let me see if I can get this in here without making an absolute mess. All right, that's plenty. And if you're a little bit off, it's okay, guys. You just don't want to over-reduce it to the point of insanity. But, all right, let's see. Let me get a stir stick, and we'll stir it up. Now that right there is a pretty blue. Wow. It's like very much like a Daytona blue pearl. But I'm going to load up the paint gun. And now that we got this mixed up thoroughly, let's get the spraying in on that test fender. Alright guys, so I got my paint gun loaded up with some of that custom TSUNAMI blue. This is an HVLP paint gun today with the 1.4 tip. I'm shooting at 28 PSI, wide open trigger on this regulator, guys. If you're interested in the paint gun I used today, links will be in the description. It's in my Amazon store. So I'm going to do consistent coats on this. We're just going for coverage, and then we'll step over into clear coats. So it might take 2 or 3 coats, but I'm bringing you guys along with me. I'm going to put my mask on. Let's get the spraying. Alright guys, so now we got everything laid down with the base. Now I'm going to be using this right here, this Finish One FC720. It's a 2K urethane clear coat. It's high solids, and this is the activator I'm going to be using for it. This is a medium hardener. It's about 80 degrees today, so I think we should be good. I've poured 4 ounces of clear into the mix, and I'm going to do an ounce of activator because it's 4-to-1 mix. So that brings me up to 5 ounces total. I'm going to stir this really, really good, and I'm going to load up the paint gun, and let's put some clear on this thing and see if we can really make it shine. Alright guys, so we got our TSUNAMI blue laid down now. I got the Finish One in the gun, and it's been about 10 to 15 minutes. They give it plenty of time to flash off. The cool thing about automotive base coat, guys, if you don't know, opposed to Rust-Oleum and some of the other stuff, is it has a very long flash off time as far as before you can add clear. Typically you can do it about 8 to 10 hours. But, you know, obviously I'm not trying to wait that long, but it gives you time to do pinstripes and cool effects if you want, and go back and blend colors. So there's a lot of advantages to using automotive paint over Rust-Oleum, to where every time you shoot it, you got to wait for it to cure, sand it back down, do your next thing, you know. So if you want to get into automotive more, definitely leave it in the comments, and we'll jump into it more on the channel and go more in depth, go kind of deep diving on it. But anyways, I'm going to do a light first coat, just make sure I don't have any issues. And hey, as always, we'll keep going, and we'll take it outside in the sun and see what we got. We'll put the mask on, let's get the spraying. Alright guys, so a custom made Tsunami Blue by Josh from Midnight Auto. A very interesting blue. It has a lot of pearls in it, guys. A lot of depth to that color. Reminds me a lot of the old EM1 2000 Honda Civic SI Blue. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so this is the spray out for today. Josh supplied us with a very cool custom mix Nason XL base coat called Tsunami Blue. A very, very interesting color. It looks a lot like electron blue pearl. It's definitely an electric blue look to it. A lot of pearlescence when the light hits it. I tried to get you guys some good footage out in the sun, but as always, the sun wasn't cooperating the best. But I did get some footage, and then I did some with the light and everything else. So I hope you got a good idea. And as always, guys, rate this spray out 1 through 5, 1 through 10. What do you think of the color? If you want to spray with this color, I will have the paint code in the description of this video. So all you got to do is copy that paint code, take it to your local store that mixes paint. If they have Nason additives and stuff like that, or Exalta series, then they can probably pull it up. They'll pull up the paint code, mix it for you, and you can do a base clear paint job in this crazy Tsunami Blue. And that's kind of what we're all about on this channel, just experimenting with different paints and different combinations, creating new colors. It's really cool to have somebody like Josh that has access to the paint still since I left Napa, to create these different colors and everything like that, and do really one-off colors that you can't get anywhere else except for Whitley Auto Works. So pretty cool. If you made it this far in the video today and you like the paint gun, the clear, any of that stuff I use, links will always be in the description, guys. Click Ask Seat on YouTube. We'll take you to my Amazon store. You can pick up everything I use on the channel there. We will get a small kickback, but it costs you guys nothing extra, and you get the benefits of Amazon Prime and everything else they have to offer. If you made it this far in the video today, you like what I'm doing with these spray outs, the paint jobs, the shop truck, we're going to be doing that again soon. Just got it in primer and going through all the motions, guys. A lot of repetitive boringness, but we're going to get back on that really, really soon. And I'll keep you updated with it in the meantime. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring that bell notification beside it. It'll notify you every time a new episode drops, because we're always dropping new episodes. I'm trying to stay very consistent with it and have you something to watch every other day if I can. I usually skip a day or two on the weekends, but try to keep my upload schedule pretty consistent. And if I miss something, it might be because we got a hurricane rolling through or something like that. But we're going to keep right on rolling. Leave me a quick like and comment. It helps me with the algorithm. And just let me know what you thought of this spray out. What colors have you haven't seen that you'd love to see. And a big shout out to Ron from Ace Engravings. Go give him a follow for sending out the stuff he did today. That coin was really cool, and some of those badges. And thanks again to Josh from Midnight Auto for making this color for us, so that we can just kind of experiment, guys, and see what works, what don't, and everything in between. So as always, guys, I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.